Strategic Hell's the name. Age of Wonders 3 is the game, and this is part 10 of Lord Grimdark, featuring the Eternal Lords expansion. Now, I haven't played this game for 9 days. I've had some issues with hard drive space, and as a result, I'm a little bit out of touch with where I actually am in the game. I've just been having a quick look at the last video to try to remind myself, but it may take me a little while to catch up, get back up to speed. Few things have happened during the last 9 days. Like, for example, I've been watching some other videos and reading the Tome of Knowledge, and I've learned a lot more about my units, and I've also looked at other videos I've done, and I've realized that I've made a lot of mistakes, and I could have been playing a lot better, which is kind of annoying. For example, I've just placed a city there, which is currently founding, and I'm putting it there to block the bridge, but it doesn't block the bridge. That's the problem, because anyone on that bridge can move straight to that hex, and I can't build a fort or anything on that hex as well, so that's a bit unfortunate. I guess it's just in my nature to try to block everything off and be strategically perfect about everything, but clearly that's not going to happen. I shouldn't take this game so seriously. So what has happened? Well, I recall that I just captured... No, not that. The city of Benarius, and I'm currently giving it back to them. I'm releasing the city. I'm releasing it as a vassal, so one of the first things I need to do is get out of there. Also, I've got open borders with Pritar, which means I can do a bit of exploring over there, so I may as well do that. I can't actually move much at the moment, but I can move one. That's interesting, because I have that road ability. Even though I've only got 2 movement points left, it's enough to just move one, which is pretty cool. Suffice to say that given everything I've learned, I'm wishing now that I'd done a lot of things differently. They can't move. Yes, I wish that I'd developed my cities differently and all sorts of other things. I left those gobbies there. I did attack that dungeon, which turned out to be not as tough as I'd expected. Other mistakes I've made, that's a Spring of Life there. I need to corrupt that, and I haven't corrupted it. There's also a Spring of Life here, which I haven't corrupted. My builders need to have been building roads. I mean, so many mistakes. And I've been attacking with overwhelming odds against many things that really didn't need overwhelming odds. I know that's kind of the way I play. I just produce a lot of units and build a big empire, produce a lot of units, and overwhelm the enemy with sheer numbers. But I don't really need to have done that. If I concentrated on building higher tier units, like the Britons have been doing, they've been building some pretty cool units, then I could have been going around with just single armies and kicking butt with just 6 units, which would have been a lot more efficient. Anyway, I made so many mistakes. I really think I'm going to have to play this game again. I don't mean this particular one. I mean a new game, a different game, in which I will use these new strategies. But for the time being, I have to continue with what I've got. And that's the question. Where am I? What am I doing? Where do I start? Or rather, where do I continue? I'm a bit baffled at the moment. Don't worry, I'm going to do something in a moment. Sorry about all the delays. My current situation is reminding me of World War II and the situation between the Americans and the Germans. Yeah, let's have a look at the strategical map while we're at it, because it's a map and it's strategical, and so am I. In World War II, the Americans outproduced the Germans. It was their superior economics, as well as, you know, let's not forget the Russians, and of course the British were involved in it too. Let's not forget that. But ultimately, the sheer force of American production was one of the key factors. Arguably, the Russians could have beaten them anyway, but that's beside the point. The point I want to make is that the Germans had the best tanks. They had Tigers and Panthers. Sound familiar? See, that's why it's a good analogy, because I'm up against Tigers and Panthers. Some very strong Tigers and Panthers. And these German tanks were very difficult to kill. And what did the Americans put up against them? Shermans. Shermans. Nicknamed Ronsons by the Germans because they were so prone to burst into flame with one hit. You know, in a one-on-one battle, a Sherman against a Tiger was like suicide. But the Shermans killed the Tigers. How did they do it? Simple. They outnumbered them. They had lots and lots of Shermans. On average, it took about 3 Shermans to take out 1 Tiger. But the Americans had 3 Shermans for every 1 Tiger, probably more. And that, I think, is a very interesting analogy, because in this game, I am effectively playing like the Americans. I am producing Shermans. I'm not producing any advanced units yet. I'm producing lots and lots of weak units. I mean, for example, let's go down here to Greenbridge. And what have I got? I've got an army of ice scrapers. And up here, Frostbridge, again, ice scrapers. And, you know, these are bog standard tier 1 units. This is me producing a huge army of Shermans. I'm out producing the enemy. I've got lots more cities, but I'm producing a huge army of Shermans. While Pritar has recently researched the first tier 4 unit. So this looks like being a classic battle of quality versus quantity. I've got the quantity of the rubbishy cheap units up against the quality of the Tigrans, and there they are. That's Berlin. That's Berlin. You know, the rest of Europe is controlled by, you know, Russia and the Western Allies, and that's Berlin all alone. But they have Panthers and Tigers and King Tigers, and all I have is Shermans. I need to do something about that. What's this? Oh, ready to cast a summon Lost Soul. Okay, I need a summon Lost Soul, and the question is where? Now, I'm not absolutely sure, but looking over here to the west, I have 1 unit defending that set. The problem with buying these vassal cities is they lose all their units and they got nothing to defend with. And quite recently, Hasidi had a lot of enemy troops. You know, enemies as in Pritar the Crafty. I thought, well, I mean, they've still got troops there. And I was very worried about that Pritar might capture them all. That might capture Hasidi, I mean. And Hasidi just isn't very well defended. In fact, neither is Cowlier. But Cowlier is even harder to defend. Well, not so much to defend, but to reinforce. If Pritar decides to attack Cowlier, there's no way I can get troops up there to defend them. Hasidi, on the other hand, I've got troops nearby. This is not so tough to defend. There's also the question of Lost Souls. Because they can float, they make ideal scouts. And I've still got bits of the world I haven't scouted out. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Maybe I do. In fact, I think I will put my Lost Soul there. It'll help with any defense in that area, and I can do some scouting. Oh, I can do it straight away. That's cool. Let's go completely west. Bit more west. Come on, bit more west. Bit southwest. A little bit more southwest. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. You've run out of movement. Not to worry. Let's click to end the turn. Oh, hang on. Before I click to end the turn, let's cast a spell, because one of the major blunders I've made in this game so far, and I think I better do it up here, is not corrupting these places. So, corrupt the source. And that'll take one turn. Okay, now finally we'll get some action. Let's end the turn. Independents are moving. Oh, is that nice snake? He looks a bit dangerous, actually. Oh! Oh, shit. What? It was only in the last game that he opened borders with me. And now the bastard's going all... Wow! What made that happen? Ah, of course, I know what made that happen. He suddenly come to his senses. He suddenly realized that I'm going to kick the shit out of him. So, negotiate, no point. Close. Okay, right. It's on. It's on at last. Finally. Pritta the crafty, Pritta the bit of a dimwit, actually, has finally decided to, oh dear, it's a bit late, isn't it? Okay, let's, I have founded the city of provocation. Actually, that's a good thing, thinking about it, because, it'd be a good idea to get this game finished sooner rather than later. Oh, you better build something then, since you, yeah, we've got to have a Harvester's Guild. Every city's got to start off with a Harvester's Guild. There you go. The outpost of Trontgath has a quest available. What is it? Urgent matter, blah-de-blah, infidels. Blasphemous faith. Oh, I don't like infidels. If you slay every last one of them before their teachings catch on, our blessings will be upon thee. Tell me, yeah, I realize now why they weren't contacting me, because I didn't have this switched on. Tell me more about this quest, oh human folk. Protect the true faith. It's an easy. Well, there you go then. Even the hard ones are easy for me. Vassal proposal. Good. Human priest. I'll take that. And, where are they? They are there. Oh, they're there. Okay, right, I'll accept it. Da-da-da. So, we've got some infidels or something over there. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Actually, that's not bad. Because I've got 2 Ice Queens there. This is not a bad army. Tiger and Sphinx. Mammoth. This is not a bad army. I mean, let's face it. And Pritta has declared war. Which means that these 2 cities, Cowlier and Hasidi, are at risk. I need to get up there and help defend them. So, what is that? I think it's just a statue or something. I don't think it's real. It's not real, is it? Come on. You start going up there. You can do this quest, which is easy. It's easy peasy. So nothing to worry about. And while I'm there, I can go back to the inn and, you know, buy some more stuff. Okay, so the town of Collier produced a tiger and cheetah. Good. Tiger and cheetah. Next in queue, tiger and sun god. Let's change that. Hang on now. What have we got? What have we actually got? We've got a shredder, throws blades, and many strike pounce. That's no good. Shredders throw blades. So they are Let's check the... Come on. Tiger and Sun Guard. Bounce. Shredder. Let's make another Shredder, because... if you throw blades... if you're defending... ranged units are more practical. The city of Hasidy has produced Harvester's Guild. That's nice. Now, probably a good idea to produce a couple of shredders. What's this? Producing a shrine. Screw the shrine. We don't need a shrine. We need defenders. We're at war. Ah, the city of Whiteport produced a galleon warship. Excellent. Excellently excellent. I was thinking, actually, because I was building those forts to protect the bridges, and I didn't realize it was so easy for the enemy to simply sail across. So, given that rivers are so easy to cross once you own a harbour, seems to make sense to produce a few warships to patrol these rivers. So if anyone does try to cross, you can take them out quite easily. But what else do I want to build? Do I want to build any more buildings? It's tempting, but we're at war, and I think I'm going to go for war production. I've got enough Frostling Ice Scrapers. That's not really an issue, is it? Frostling White Witch? Reanimator? I'm not really sure. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the galleon warship. Why not? Let's make a couple of ships. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, Glacial Totem. That'll be great if I get attacked, but I probably won't. He's probably not going to get anywhere near me. And again, we got galleon warships, frigates, and all this kind of stuff. Not a lot else I can produce. I should have been building a lot of these buildings much earlier on in the game, but I didn't. So I'm going to build, and it's one turn. I'm going to build a frigate warship. I'm running low on money. That's a bit of a problem. An item has arrived. Right, inventory. Elnard the Ice Mage. Yes, I'd made a really stupid mistake earlier. I didn't realise that the melee weapons had to be equipped. How dumb is that? Come on, tell me how stupid I am. And I have played this game before, honest. It's just that these wands... Most of my heroes are sorcery kind of guys, and they've got wands and stuff. And you don't have to equip a wand, which is kind of strange. You have to equip a melee weapon, but not a wand. Anyway, let's not get into that. Corrupt the Source is ready to cast. Great. I'm looking forward to that. And they could do it up here. They could do with it up here, I mean. Here, I mean. There you go. Corrupt it there. Thank you. Now you can actually build something. Stiffen Limbs has been researched, which I may or may not find useful. Swap locations. A cheap combat spell. Produce Deathbringer. That sounds really cool. Enables production of the Deathbringer in cities with a basilica. Unlocks Summon Dread Reaper. That sounds really shit hot. I think I need that. I also finally figured out what Master of Puppets is good for. Because I kept thinking, well, you know, ghoul units don't need... Dead people don't need to be happy. So why do I need Master of Puppets to make my ghoul units happy? What advantage would that give me? Well, I found out. Units that have high morale are more likely to score critical hits. Ta-da! There you go. And that's pretty cheap, so I'm going to get that one. Domain invasion at Hasidy. Well, I'm guessing that means him over there. Yep, I know he's there. Okay, now I'm just going to check. Before I start moving my armies, I'm going to check who's building what. Right, he's building that. That's okay. In fact, you go back and kill some people so you can build it faster. Thank you very much. Tiger Hills is building an what? An observatory? Are you off your trolley? Why would you be building an observatory? When we're at war, what does it do? Gives us some extra knowledge. Bugger it. I'll kill some people and build it a bit faster. Get it out of the way. And then you can start building some frostling ice scrapers. Thrilling. Okay, well, you're only a puny little city. Trongard. You're building one of those. Okay, I'll decide what to build in you next turn. Throne of Grimdark. I'm building a war hall. Unlocks the production of pikemen and cavalry. Really? I don't see any pikemen and cavalry in this. Can I have pikemen and cavalry? That'll be interesting. It's only one turn. Okay, Provocation is building... Well, I've got to build that. Benarius is... I'm releasing that. Cavalier. Vulcan Bridge. 2 ice... That's not a bad plan. Okay, that's it. It's done. An army requires my orders. Let's get into some movement here. Okay. Well, it looks like... Stop that. It looks like the die has been cast. I don't know if that's the right... I've got to go there. I've got 2 armies right next to his capital. And you know what they say about attack being the best form of defense? So let's get over there and see what's going on. Yeah, grunt, grunt, grunt. You can grunt. And you will grunt. Ah! Aha! Now that doesn't surprise me. Pritar the Crafty. And that's not Pritar, that's Karkal the Fiery. Oh, Karkal the Fiery. He looks pretty nasty. Also found out that you can do this. If you click on the... Isn't that cool? Yeah. He looks very fiery. He's like a lion riding a mega tiger. Pretty cool. And he's level 4. Dreadnought. Yeah, tough bastard, I bet. Juggernaut. A ram. Now, what do rams do? They're good at ramming cities. They've got wall crushing. Pretty tough. Fire mortar. Bloody hell. Fire broadside. 25? Jesus. Hang on. This is a tier 4. And he's a veteran already. This might have been the tier 4 unit that he built. Oh my god. This is quite a tough bastard. But you know what's coming, don't you? It's a fight. Oh yeah. We're going to take this bugger on. Absolutely no question. Can't get my White Witch there, unfortunately. But I can get a lot of other people there. Yes, oh yes, you can get there. Can you get there? Yep, you can get there. Get there. Come on, we're going for it. No questions asked. This guy is going down. Well, and probably some of me too. About time we had a decent fight. Come on, let's go for it. And you can bring up the rear, such as it is. Okay, so let me just check this. Quick save. Just gonna quick save because I have had 1 or 2 crashes and I'm a bit wary about that. So it looks like are you gonna take the lead, Frigid the Bridget? Go for it. You engage Pritar. I certainly do engage Pritar. Finally, in episode 10, we are finally coming to meet the real enemy. And it's a very likely victory because I've got, what, 6, 11, 14 against 3. But mind you, 2 of them are quite strong. But I guess a few of mine are quite strong too. Just hope I don't lose any important units like my Ghoulie Diabor or something. Because when I watched the last replay, I noticed that... Is he moving? Oh, fireball! I noticed that I got my my Tiger Chariot people killed, which was really stupid of me. I should have intervened. But I think I'd had a tad too much to drink. Okay, now then. I am definitely going to play this manually. I know I know the odds are overwhelming. That's not the point. The point... Come on, hang on. I'm such a perfectionist. I have to get the hexes aligned perfectly. There we are. There we are. We now have perfectly aligned hexes. Let's check cell tac cam. Okay, we don't need that. And right. There's my boar guy. My dire bear. He's a dire bear. Stop giving him the wrong name. He's a dire bear. Now who's who and who's where? He is a tiger and sun guard. He is a piece of crap. I can kick the shit out of him, no problem. This guy is Karkal the Fiery. I need to watch out for him. He's got fire spit. I hate fire spit. And rapid reload. Okay, but the guy I really need to worry about is... Oh shit, fire bro. Well, it's pretty damn obvious. I have to take out this guy at all costs. Can you give me some more stats on him? No. Okay, well, obviously it's spell time. And I have to start off with the most devastating spell I can possibly throw against him. Which could be Frost, could be Death Ray. Okay, let's have a look at Death Ray. What would Death Ray do? What? Oh my god! Only 1 to 3? And he's got 100% blight protection? Well, I won't bother with that one then. So, Vengeful Frost is probably a better option. Oh, 7 to 11. That's better, but hang on a moment. He's got 136 hit points. Jesus Christ. This might be a small army, but it's going to take a huge army to kill this little bastard. Sorry, this big bastard. So let's begin the destruction. Okay, I've scratched him. Now then, what can you do, Frostling White Witches? You can heal up and shit, but... Oh my god, some of my units are not at full strength. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. That's not good. Ice Scraper, go on. Range penalty 50. 1-1? Oh, that's really pathetic. You'll have to get closer, mate. Oh, you still got the range penalty. Oh, dear, dear. I'm gonna, like, take a risk and potentially sacrifice you. Sorry about this. You gotta take one for the team. What? Even there you only get 1-2, 1-2. Oh, well, whatever. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Oh, dear, oh, dear. This is my reanimator. Oh, cripes. Cripes, that's a good English word, isn't it? It's the Black Bolts crap. The problem is, I'm... Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I'm too close to the 2 strongest units in his army. And that means I'm probably... These 3... 2... Yeah, 3. What? Are you kidding me? These 3 units are probably going to die. This is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I've got to get the rest of my army in there as fast as possible. Cadavers, run! Get there. I want you to eat bones, eat skulls. Banshee, now then. I don't know if this will work. Cause fear, Wail of Despair. It causes havoc in machines. Ooh, that's good. Cause fear. I'm going to try this Wail of Despair. And he's just in range. That's excellent news. Just in range. Oh, please, please, please despair or something, that enemy unit. Haywire! Ah, he resisted it. He resisted Haywire. No, he didn't. He didn't resist Haywire. Can I, like, look at this machine properly? He's got Haywire. It's malfunctioning and erratic. Each time it uses an ability, it must resist a 12 attack or become stunned for 2 turns. 3 turns remaining. Excellent! I managed to haywire it. Well done, Mr. Banshee. I knew it was good summoning you all those turns ago. Right, who are you? Frigid the Frozen. Right, you can raise corpses, heal undead, and do black bolts and shit. Okay, you'll just have to do some black bolts. Come on then, black bolts. Out of range. Well, get in range then. Do some black bolts. There you go. Probably won't do anything. 1. Oh my god. 136. I've got him down to 117. This is looking like being a big battle. You get over there. Harpoon thrower. I bet you're out of range. Yep. Cadaver. Run in. And another cadaver. Run in. Click, click. Yeah, get there faster. Oh, my bear. He's got a bit of movement. Go for it, matey my lad. And Grimdark the Crazed. Well, he can't move because he cast a spell. Yes, that's right. Come on, my little cuddlies. Oh, I do love my little skellies. My ghoul unicorn. Oh, he's got a thing where he can like phase and shit. And Tiger and Sun Guard. Come on, move. Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving? Right, am I pressing the wrong button here? I don't think I am. Let's check this. Oh, hang on. Oh. Yeah, there's another example of being a complete retard. This is one of the enemy. I'm trying to move the enemy. Look at the flags, you dick moron. This is the enemy. It's got a different coloured flag. Pay attention. Oh dear, I do despair. And so does he. Actually, he does a despair thing, doesn't he? No, that's the wailing. The lost souls. Okay, I stopped despairing. And I moved everyone else, and I completely forgot about him. Oh well, not to matter. He's trivial. Cadaver. Press N. Can I move him? No, I can't. So just like end the combat. There you go. Shields up. Oh, spreading out, eh? That's good. That's good. That means I can concentrate on this Juggernaut without Karkal the Fiery helping out. Might be a good idea to take out this little rat bag. Actually, spell-wise, what's this Siphon Life? It might be a good idea. Hang on, what's this? Instant corpses? No. It's quite expensive. Death Ray's cheap. Vengeful Frost is good. 15 to 22, 10 to 40. I've got to do this because this is actually my strongest attack against this Juggernaut. I've got to pick away at this every turn relentlessly. This is a really tough unit to take down. And I've used you again, have I? Which means you can't do anything. Come on, cadavers. I've just noticed my unicorns are nearly dead. That's not good. That's really not good. Go back there. Maybe he can heal you next turn. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, well I could attack the Juggernaut, 10 to 16. Or I could attack 10 to 16, 14 to 22. Well, this looks like good odds. I've got 82 hit points. He's only got definitely go for it. He's nearly dead. Come on, cadavers, finish him off. Oh yes, that's good. I don't know exactly what's good about it, but I do know that leaders often bestow advantages upon their troops, which means that any advantages he may have been bestowing upon his troops, he's no longer bestowing them. So, White Witches. Right, you still got the range penalty. Move forward 1. Come on, Mrs. White Witch. You've got a reasonable attack now. Reasonable attack. Boof, boof, and boof. I'm gonna take some casualties, but yeah, range penalty again. But there, no range penalty. At least you got 3 to 5 multiplied by 3. That's not too shabby. You know, picking away at him, picking away. 71. He's almost half strength compared to what he was originally. And you're a Banshee. Have you got a special ability? Cause fear? Of course, they're not affected. Go for it. 5 to 7. Multiply by 2. And the great thing is that this Juggernaut is not... My Banshee's nearly dead. Damn. The great thing is that this Juggernaut is not... if I shoot black bolts, what'll it be? Useless. Complete waste of time. Race Corpse, heal undead. I think I want to heal him. I don't want my Banshee to die. Oh, hang on. I just realised Frigid is nearly dead as well. Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. He's nearly dead, though. So, Frostling Harpoon Thrower. Get there. Out of range. Doesn't surprise me. In range... Oh, that's useless. Do it anyway. And you get up there. Protect my harpoon throwers. Yes, I did mention in earlier videos about logistics and stuff. And come on then, end combat round. If you're outnumbering the enemy, but in this particular case, outnumbering something this strong is not good. Oh, yeah, that's my leader gone. I expected that to happen. In this case, outnumbering the enemy is not a good idea. It's like having 20 Shermans up against a King Tiger. It's a bit futile. You could probably do it in the end, but you get a lot of Shermans killed. That's why I'm taking tactical control of this battle, because logistics isn't enough here. I need a bit of experience, shall we say. Okay, now that tank, it is a tank, let's face it. That is a King Tiger, if ever there was one. So we'll go back and we've picked the old Vengeful Frost. We can cast these 7 points, it's nothing. And yet it's the most effective spell against this. Okay, another 10 points. Only 39 to pick off. Okay, Ghoul, Frostling. You're well within range. And you're flanking. Excellent. Oh, yeah, good. Gonna do some good damage here. 6-4. 3-3. Castigating. 4-3. Oh, interesting. They turn around. And it's down to 16. Oh, there may not be much life left in this sucker. Oh no. Now then, what's this? I gotta throw something. Yeah, it's the black bolts. And let's go for it. Not very effective, but better than a kick in the teeth. He's down to... Is that true? He's down to 7 hit points. And I got my Banshee. 5 to... Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can kill him. Come on, Banshee King. Oh yes, oh yes. The Juggernaut has gone down. And it's about this time that I want to, like, reanimate him or something. Oh yes, I have killed that Juggernaut. This is so cool. He can't move again, because that's just his job, just cast spells and shit. And look, I know you're a nice ghouly corn and all that, but seriously, don't attack him. Don't attack him. Cadaver, yeah, you can attack him. Target has first strike, does he? Well, that's unfortunate. Don't you hurt my babies? Right, harpoon thrower. Let's get up to there, see what you can do. Yeah, you can do a bit of damage. Kinda like to reanimate that other guy first. But I gotta kill you. I have. Ah, well. Didn't get a chance to reanimate, but no problem. I'm glad that battle's over. I lost an ice scraper. And a cadaver, big deal. And another cadaver. And another cadaver. I saw I lost a few cadavers. Okay. But Hasidy gains 375 population. That's pretty damn good. So, what do I do next? A leader has leveled up. And guess who it is? It looks like Grimdark. It is. I've got 5 upgrade points. What am I going to throw? Curse, Spirit Protection, Pass Wall, Inflict Enfeebling Fever. Is that a spell or... melee and ranged units. What, is that like... does that affect all of my units? Devour corpse to regain blah blah blah. Dispel magic, cause fear. Bane of the good. What's that? All units in the hero's army gain unholy champion. I don't know what it is, but it sounds pretty good. I'll have it. No, I'll just have something cheap. Extra spirit protection. Why not? Hang on. What protection have I got? I've got spirit protection naught. Blight protection 100. I don't need any more blight protection. Spirit protection. That'll do. Okay, good. And oh, before I finish, let's just check. Yeah, he's wearing the right stuff. Okay, so took a few casualties. Oh, spider guy. I just noticed. Has he been there all the time? Has he just been sitting there? Army of Pritar, Mr. Spider Guy. Okay, I've got some movement. He's got some. He hasn't got that much movement. She. So that's Bridget, isn't it? I don't really like Bridget much. I don't know if you kind of realised that, but I'm not really a big fan of Bridget. She's a bit of a wimp. Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to do a bit of consolidation of my armies here. They can't move. They can, but not into marsh. So you're screwed. These two can move, so they will move there. These also can move, so they will move there. Haha. So now we have an army of 6, a new army of 6, an army of 4, and 1 to catch up. And the Banarians, I hope you will, like, hurry up and, you know, do whatever you do, become my vassal and get some strong troops and maybe help me or something. So, an army requires my orders. Oh, look, you're not moving anymore, okay? Stop it. Another army requires my orders. Ooh, now it's getting interesting. Do you know, I've left those gobbies on their own. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Doesn't matter. Okay, focus, concentrate. I'm gonna leave that army for now. Am I? Oh, it seems to want me to concentrate on it. Okay, let's come down here then. Army guy. Who are you? A galleon or a frigate? You're a warship. Good. Very interesting, useful place there, and so is that. Dead population. I don't know how I'm going to get those inside my city, because they seem to be outside of my city limits. But what I do notice is that there's an area to be explored up there, and can I do like ranged combat with a warship? I don't know. Is that possible? Practical? An army requires my orders. Another one. And who are these? Oh, my Frostling ice scrapers. Why not? Because you can. And there's nobody there. Go there. Might be a good idea to defend that city. I don't know. Camp out. Or you could actually race to catch up. That's probably up. What's he doing there? Oh, he can move as well. Oh, this is good. Get up there. Come on. Double click. Move fast. You? I don't care. You army. Move this way. And I know one of you can move further. I think I need reinforcements over there, actually. I have this... Oh, I just got some haste berries. Excellent. I have this feeling, I may be wrong, but I have this feeling that since Pritard just declared war, and I have, you know, a fair chunk of my army quite close to Pritard, I have a feeling the end of this game might be quite close. You know, I like to... You know, I'm so used to playing Civilization, I tend to spend a lot of time building up a huge empire in the expectation of having a long game. But, I don't know what he's got defending there, but I've got to find out. If he doesn't have much defending that, this could turn into a very short game. Which means I need to get as many troops over there as fast as possible. And what's happening down here? There's nobody up there. Nobody there. I mean, I don't need to defend them if no one's going to attack them. Let's be logical about this. Oh, another blight thingy wall. Let's cast another corrupt the source. I need another corrupt the source there. And an army requires my orders. Yes. I need to build roads and stuff. And this guy does not need to stay there in a fort guarding against an enemy, which, you know, I'm on the verge of destroying, potentially. I don't know. I mean, I could move him. Let's consider what could happen here. I could move him away from this bridge, up toward Hasidi, say. He could send an army down across that bridge, and none of my cities are defended. Am I willing to take that risk? And the answer is, yes, I am. Because, from what I've seen so far, he's got strong troops, but he doesn't have many of them. So let's worm my way up here. And the question is, do I head toward their capital city, or do I go and help? He's only one big cannony thing. I know it looks tough, but he's not going to be able to take out a whole city on his own, is he? Nah, he's not. No, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be... I don't think the word is reckless. What is the word? In situations like this, I don't think the word is reckless. Sending all my troops charging toward the enemy city. It's not reckless. That's not the word. It's... Am I taking advantage of an opportunity? Being valiant? No, I can't think of the word. Can't think of the word. So, down here, what on earth are you doing waiting down there? There's nothing happening down there. It's, you know, complete waste of time. So, let's see. I can't see. Well, there's a junction. There's a road junction. That's the quickest way to get up there. And it would only take 2 turns. Really? 2 turns to get all the way up there? That's pretty quick. Or should I go up this way? I don't need to go this way. Do I? There's the junction point. Yes, I'm going to go that way. I am going to go that way. Okay. Come on, click it again. There you go. Have I got any other big army people anywhere? No, all my cities are completely defenseless. Which I would never let that happen in Civ. That would be like committing suicide. What are you doing up there? You just built... you just built that tower. That's nice. Isn't that nice? There you go. Build a road there. And, then you can maybe come and build a road over here or something. Okay, and there's another army that requires my orders. And what are the orders? Is there a road there? Build a road to that. There you are. Road built. And then come back there. Come on, come back. Oh, I gotta... Sorry. Didn't select it. Gotta keep an eye on the time for the video. Build a road. Yeah, we want the road to go through the marsh. There you are. Build the road through the marsh. Voila! Voila indeed, we now have a road connecting up to there. That's very useful. And now that we've got a road up there, let's make a road up here. Get up there if you can. You can't. Okay. Army requires my orders. Another one? Really? I know where I need to make another road. It's up there. So, get down there first. Come on, double click. And then, you can't build much of a road yet. But start building a road that way. There you go. Another army requires me. It's the same guy. Oh, come on. I could have done one more hex. No, you can't because... Right. An army requires my orders. That's enough for this turn. Next. Oh, somebody else requires my order. Oh, there. They are going exploring. Really? Do I really need to explore that? Under the circumstances, I probably don't. No, I probably don't. Get back there. Defend. Double click. Quick about it. Oh, now I have someone else. Another warship, is it? Warship. Galleon warship. And you can get up there. Cool. I don't know why you'd need to, but you can. And that's pretty cool. And there's something there I really want to attack there. Really want to attack there. What have they? They've got a mermaid. Really sexy looking mermaid. Come on, you gotta attack those. And some horrible, grimy, seaweedy lost mariners. Yes, you can almost smell the seaweed just looking at the picture. And it's the end of the turn. And that would be a good place to quick save it, just because. End of the turn. Now then, Pritar, what's he going to do? He's up there. I didn't know he was there. Is that Pritar? He's got a 6 army. Looks like he's running back toward his city. Desperately. Oh, why didn't you attack him, you wormy monster? That would have been nice. I think that... Are you still there? Are you still visible? Yes, you are. That's Pritar. Oh my god. Pritar's big army. Pritar the Crafty. He's very evil. He's minus 500. And Sheila the Spoiled. Terrier the Cheerful. Hellhound and 2 spy drones. Okay, cool. And they're ecstatically happy. Wow. And they're not at home, where their capital city is. And do you know what? Here's the interesting thing. take a look at this. My army of Grimdark, plus a secondary army, Frigid the Bridget, and Prito's army are both about equidistant from Prito's city. I really hope he's left something defending that city, because I'm on the point of being able to just walk in. He's got a road. The terrain is a bit slower for me. I'm not going to be able to get there in one turn, but I'm not sure he can get back in one turn either. I mean, this is... Pritar the Crafty, at the moment, is looking like he could possibly be the most stupid enemy I've ever been up against. But anyway, I've got a few things to click on, so let's... What? Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I've just noticed the bottom item. Pritar surrenders to me. Oh shit. My empire is crumbling. Our cause is hopeless. I offer you my throne and my fealty. Oh my god. What was I saying a few videos ago? I was saying that I was building up such a big empire that the game might end in a whimper. That he may simply give up. And that's exactly what he's just done. Oh my god. Oh, this is a very difficult moment for me now, because I was really looking forward to destroying his capital city and wiping him out in battle. I didn't want it to end like this. Oh dear, what am I going to do? I mean, let's face it, I set out to make a gameplay video which was going to end with the glorious destruction of my enemy's capital city. And he's trying to deny me that privilege, that honor, that pleasure. But no, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm going to decline your offer. Your empire may be crumbling. Your cause... No, actually, your empire is crumbling, as you say. Your cause is hopeless, as you say. But I am not going to take your throne and your fealty without a fight. I am going to destroy you in battle. Don't you dare think you're going to get to live or anything. I am going to decline your offer. I am going to destroy you totally. Because I am Grimdark the Crazed, who was quite nice for most of this game, but who started to get a bit nasty later on. I wonder why. I don't know. But I want to play it through. I want to play this through to the end. The end is coming, and I don't give a shit what you think about it, Prit. Pritar the Crafty, my ass. Pritar the dickhead. Okay. If it means that I'm just going to walk into an empty city, then so be it. I mean, all my cities are empty. If you'd like to head southeast at the moment, you might find a nice empty capital city you can just walk into. But that probably wouldn't occur to you because you're a computer. Okay, I forge an alliance with the dwelling of the Benarius. Ah, they're giving me bugger all each turn. Okay, let me know when you're ready to talk. I'm going to go through this because this is fun. I think I'm having fun. I'm not entirely sure because I was having fun until he went and bloody surrendered. I've been waiting 9 days for this. 9 days? And as soon as I start the next video, the bloody bastard wimpy little shithead brain dead. Oh my god, he just surrenders. Good grief. At least have the honour to die in battle or something. Right, yeah. Bye. Vulcan Bridge, Ice Scraper, there's nice. Okay. Tiger Shredder, there's nice. Okay. Galleon Warship, there's nice. Okay. Oh, merchandise. What else can I build? I don't know. How about a frigate warship? There you go. Tiger Hills produce a university. Okay. You don't need an ice scraper. You don't. Forget the ice scrapers. Build a... I don't know. There's nothing worth building. Whatever. Build a wall, build a barracks, build a builder's hall. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Build an ice scraper. Another one. Oh, you've got plenty of them. Doesn't matter. The city of Trongard produced a warship. Let's change. Let's build something else. Let's build... Can I build anything, like, cool? Cool. Come on, speak low. Speak low, Spring Chariot. Was it Sweet Chariot? Sweet Chariot? I prefer Spring Chariot. Stables of Vigor. What does that do? I don't know. Who cares? Nothing seems to matter anymore. Make an ice scraper. City of Ice Core produced War Hall. Okay, what can I build now that I've got this War Hall? Oh, look, I can build a Frostling Royal Guard and a Frostling Royal Guard. I'll build a Frostling Royal... Oh, and a Mammoth Rider. That's nice. Corrupt the Source is ready to cast. Okay, I was going to corrupt a source up here. There you go. Cast it. There you go. Source corrupted. Heroes leveled up. Makes me wonder, is there any point anymore? Hang on, you're all the way down there. You've got a quest and all that stuff. Oh my god, we're only on turn 35. Turn 35, come on, let's be honest, what's the point? Turn 35. Monster Slayer, we don't need Monster Slayer. Phoenix Overwhelm. What's Overwhelm? Okay, melee command, martial arts, range command, shock protection. Actually, thinking about this, first I'm forget that. Extra hit points. Extra hit points. And how about more defense? And then more defense. Melee strength. Whatever. There you go. Close. Master of Puppets researched. Oh, that's good. All my dead people are happy. Which basically means all my dead people are more likely to do more damage. Oh my god, yeah. I'm clicking on select new research. Why isn't it domain invasion? Oh yeah, it doesn't really count, does it? Deathbringer, Desecrate, is that a new one? No, it's not. Deathbringer, I won't get that in time. Something quick. Rot. Okay, rot, whatever. An army requires my orders. Right, here we go. This is it. This is it. Let's get there. Let's get there. I don't know, which is the best way to go? You say that's the best way? You go that way then. What? I left something on the ground. I gotta go and pick that up. Something I failed to pick up. Come on, leader. There's a bag. A gun. A rifle. Okay. Pick up a rifle. There you go. Backpack slot. And you can go and stand next to him. Frigid next to Grimdark. Okay, and you can just follow along. Meanwhile, I will do nothing in particular and just race up this river here. I just got to explore this bit up here, and there you are. It's explored. Nothing there. You can come back now. Oh, what a waste of time. What a waste of time. You can keep walking. I don't see much point, but carry on. You can come back. But back where? That's the question. You are also a boat, and you can come sort of over here. Any more boats? I have indeed. I do have a boat down here. What can my boat down here do? Go up there a bit. Okay. Army requires my orders. What? You want to build a road or something? Thrilling. Oh yeah, you do. That's right. You want to come and build a road up here. There you go. Double click. That was quick enough. You can't move anymore. Okay, then you move. And this one, right, now, how many boats have I got? I've got another boat down here. Actually, this could be fun. I just realized this could be fun. It could be fun. Fun for all the family. Come on, you can do it. All of you, boats together. And I just realized there's a spell I can cast. It's called Summon Baby Kraken. And, where can I summon a baby Kraken? I can't summon it until next turn. But anyway, it'll be fun. I want to see if I can attack somebody in the lake. That will be really fun. Because look at those graphics. That's how fun it'll be. An army requires my orders. Oh, Mr. Boring. Yes, he's on his way up to... Oh, yeah. That's right. He's on his way up to... Because actually, I think the way it works, if I click on Overview Panel, it says here, protect your leader and throne city. If your leader falls, they will return after 3 turns at your throne city. If you lose both your leader and your throne city, okay. So, if I capture his throne city, I won't win the game, because he will still be alive and he will have... He will theoretically be able to recapture his throne city. But if he doesn't, so I'll have to kill him as well. So I've got to kill him and his throne city. Okay, thank you for the clarification. And oh my god, I don't want to move too close. This is going to be so exciting. Is there anything in the city? We're about to find out. Yes, there is. Oh, good. Good. Goody, good. I've got an army of pathetic Shermans. If you've been paying attention earlier, yes, I've got an army of Shermans. And you can shut up. Get lost. I have an army of Shermans. An army requires my orders. Yes, I know. I'm sure there's another army that requires my orders down here somewhere as well. And they can go... What? I got no gold? There's no point even going to the thingy thing, is there? But I can go up here. And there's a quest I got to do. To attack these thingies. Who are there. And... Oh, that looks like it could be a battle for... The thing is, this game crashed 10 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, and I've started a new recording, which I should really tag on to the last one. And, no, stop. Don't do anything. Okay. I've got a battle to do there. I've got a battle to do here. And I've probably got a battle to do down there. So we've got a few battles to do. It's not over yet. But it will be over soon. And I do need to stop this now. So I'm going to stop this now. Where's the stop button? Over there.